so you can really create the sound that you want. This mixer is powerful as fuck.
Red Pack Drums.
Okay everybody, let's talk about ADSR envelopes. What are they and what do they do? And specifically on drums. So ADSR stands for attack, sustain, decay and release. And what they're essentially used for in a drum library is a gate, or just like a noise gate. So and typically drum libraries are not recorded with a lot of spill on other microphones, so the gate in this context is more used for shortening the sound. And with an acoustic drum recording, you use gates to get hi-hat spill out of the snare drum mic and snare bleed out of tom mics, right? But in drum VSTs, you don't have that problem. But a lot of these drum libraries give you the opportunity to change the attack and the decay and the release. So attack, what the is attack? What does it do? This controls how quickly the sound goes to its maximum level after the note is played. So a short attack time gives you the sound instantly. So with a longer attack time, the sound gradually fades in. So typically on drums, you're not going to use this a lot because drums is a percussive instrument and you need that initial transient. If you open up the attack time, you're gonna lose that. But in some cases, it can be pretty useful. And I'll talk a little bit about that a little bit later. So decay, this defines how quickly the sound drops to the sustain level after the initial peak. So a short decay time results in a rapid drop, and while longer times create a more gradual fall. Okay, so sustain, this is the level at which the sound remains as long as a note is held on the keyboard. So typically in drum libraries you don't see this control because it's just a hit of a sample, it's played and then it's gone. It's not like some melodic instrument where you hold down the key and it keeps playing the sound, right? That's where this comes in. So no sustain in drum libraries. And the last one, the R for release. So this controls how quickly the sound fades out after the note is released. A short release time stops the sound quickly, while a long release time lets it fade out slowly. Some libraries will call this hold and decay or release, some bullshit like that. So these two work in conjunction with each other. Short decay time, you need a short release time, and other way around, while using this on drum sounds. So attack will kill the initial transient, while decay and release will shorten the sound. That's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So, for example, here in the DS Drum RCS Essentials, you click here on volume, you can find a gate. And here you can shorten the attack, so kill the transient, and adjust the decay and the release. And so you'll be shortening the sound. So if you have a big room or you compress the shit out of this microphone with parallel compression, you can shorten it to the length you need for your track. So for example, so you can hear now I really killed the sustain of this room track. But if I open up the release, you can already hear the sound coming back in, right? So if I pull down the attack slider, you're killing the initial transient. So, and this could be useful if you want the attack from the close mics and you want the room tracks to come behind that. So, poush, you know, from the room. You just want the tail of the sub mic, make it a bit shorter. Depends on the track, right? Put in the close mic. So you get the attack from the close mic and the low end from the beef channel, right? Pretty cool. So, and in the DS Drum RCS Essentials, you can do that on every microphone, on every channel. So there are some character microphones here, which are already compressed, recorded microphones. And you can use the gate on all of them. Rooms, whatever. So you can really create the sound that you want. This mixer is powerful as fuck. So you can shorten tom sounds, snare sound, room microphones, whatever the fuck you want with this thing. Really powerful. So, and for example, in trim drums, there is envelope section here, attack, hold, decay. Same shit. Almost on every channel you can, not on the room mics, okay? But you can change these settings. So check out in your drum library. A lot of drum libraries has these options. So check it out, try it out. So I hope that helped a bit to clarify what you can do with these controls. Happy drumming. See you guys next time. Arrivederci.